Hi guys, so final look at the plastics I'm going to dispose of in Plastic Free July. I've bagged it up because it's ready to go to either the commingled or to, unfortunately for the Tetra Paks, into the general waste bin. And as I'll show you later, all my soft plastic I'm going to take to recycle. What you got here on the left is soft plastics. It's a very full bag of soft plastics. In the middle there we've got hard plastics, and on the right there we've got Tetra Paks, which are a little bit of a problem. So as I said, unfortunately I should put that in my general waste. Plastic Free July is nearly over. It's been a really good experience actually, and what's been a real eye-opener for me in particular is just the sheer volume of plastic packaging involved in my regular purchasing behaviours. What I found really challenging about Plastic Free July was to actually know what alternatives there are to the products that I purchase, that currently come in plastic packaging. What are my alternatives? Where can I go to buy something that doesn't contain plastic packaging? As you know, your regular supermarkets, you're quite limited generally to a lot of plastic products. For me, Plastic Free July was successful for a couple of reasons. The first one was just to give me a view of actually how much plastic I consume. It is actually a big problem in my purchasing behaviour. And the second thing that was really successful, or I was happy about, was the purchasing of produce bags. So now when I buy my fruit and veg, I consume virtually zero plastic. So that's a good result.
Hi everyone, Maria here. Just giving an update for how my Plastic Free July journey is going. This week I tried to tackle the laundry, and I found this area of the house a bit harder than the rest. Namely because most of the stuff I use in the laundry I found comes in plastic packaging of some sort. The exception is laundry detergent, which comes in a cardboard box. However, other materials such as toilet cleaners, multi-purpose cleaners, dish soap, they all come in plastic bottles. I did consider making my own cleaning detergent. However, when looking for items like vinegar, I found that it still came in plastic bottles. However, lemons, they didn't. So yeah, it was still a bit hard to do that without using plastic. I found it really difficult to do quite a lot of shopping, as I think majority of the things I use in day-to-day life do come in plastic packaging of some form, especially when it comes to food. I found that maybe about 80% of what I eat comes in plastic packaging. So things like pasta, rice, snacks, especially ice cream, chocolate, and even like kimchi, or especially Asian food and Asian ingredients, they do come in a lot of plastic packaging. So I did find myself throughout the challenge just generally sticking to the fresh produce section of supermarkets and going to farmers markets a bit more. I also found myself eating a bit more healthier because I was eating more fresh produce and avoiding like processed food, which was, I think, really good. I also found myself supporting a lot more smaller businesses, like going to local bakers and farmers markets instead, where I was able to ask for no plastic bags or for a paper bag a lot more easier than I would have done so in like bigger supermarkets. Another interesting aspect that I found for this month was doing the challenge with Charlotte and Peter. Having people to do the challenge with was made it a lot more easier because I had someone to communicate about any issues that I had or share ideas. Charlotte was constantly sending me things that I could try, which was really nice, and creating a bit of a community in that sense.
Hi guys, it's Charlotte here from the New South Wales Education team, and I've finally finished my Plastic Free July challenge. It's been really interesting and really eye-opening to do this challenge because it's made me realise how pervasive plastic is in my own life and made me think about items that I normally wouldn't sort of think of in terms of plastic use. So that means not just plastic food packaging, but plastic in furniture and hairbrushes and appliances, and then actually going down to the shops and seeing how few options there are that are plastic free is really quite disheartening. So some of the challenges that I found this month were trying to buy snack foods, meats and dairy items without any plastic packaging. I found that really, really difficult because most of them are either individually wrapped or they came in the plastic trays. And even though that's really, really convenient, and that's why they have them that way, that convenience just really amplifies their negative environmental impact. Something else that I found to be really challenging were finding plastic-free vegetarian options from the supermarkets. Some days I don't like to eat meat, and so trying to actually find those without any plastic packaging was really, really difficult. Where I live in southwest Sydney, it was really difficult trying to find a bulk food store. And so with only having one nearby, it could sometimes be quite expensive trying to get some of those items when I compared the price to these supermarket options as well. Despite all these challenges though, I did find some really great successful options. I found a lot of online zero waste and plastic free shopping stores. So that was really, really fantastic. So it means that I could buy items like this plastic-free paper towel. I found dishwashing bars, and I also found plastic-free sponges to wash them up with. So that means I don't need to worry about any of those plastic fibers going down the drains. I found so many plastic-free skincare options, and I also found some plastic-free household items like some wooden bins instead of having to use little plastic ones inside. And I also found a plastic-free washing basket. Normally when you get these from the store, they're all made from a hard plastic, and because of their shape and size, you can't actually put them in your curbside bin. So they would just end up in landfill. But something like this, when I finish using it, you know that it's going to go back into the ground and be really beneficial to the environment again. I think these behaviours will be really easy for me to continue because a lot of these things I can just order online and I can have them delivered straight to my door. And lots of these items and behaviours have become really everyday behaviours for me, so they're really ingrained into my routine now. And so I hope you guys really learnt a lot from these videos and you can start making some really small but very, very important plastic-free choices in your own lives. Till next time, bye.